pounds from New York City, Broadway, Joe Malcolm. His opponent in the blue corner at 225 pounds from Pensacola, Florida, former junior heavyweight champion of the world, Ricky Gibson.
Broadway Joe Malcolm from New York taking on Ricky Gibson, the brother of Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express, and one of Mid-South's all-time favorites is Tommy Gilbert. Calls for the bell. Bill, this should really be something too.
Ricky Gibson, I want to tell you something. Everybody here has been introduced to him as the brother of Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express, which certainly has tremendous fame here. Ricky Gibson was the former world's junior heavyweight champion, and he was the mentor of the Rock and Roll Express. He's the one that coached them, who worked with them, who got them their confidence, got them their break. He's the one who actually called me and told me about it. And we just really feel honored that we've got Ricky Gibson here. He's been a big star for some time. He's very quick, junior heavyweight size, and of course, it's no longer a rumor. It's kind of snuck out. Grizzly, the board of directors, myself, Ken Mantell, we are getting together and we are trying to formulate a tournament for the world's junior heavyweight title. And of course, I don't think that title's had any prestige since Danny Hodge lost it. Danny Hodge, the greatest world's junior heavyweight champion in its history. And of course, prior to that, the man who dominated it, who reigned with it, was retired undefeated due to being blinded, Leroy McGirt. So this is the area where the world's junior heavyweight title got its prestige. So there's some junior heavyweights starting to flow into this area, and we will be making an announcement. And again, you know we were scheduled to start the television tournament today. That will be 2 weeks from today. That thing with DiBiase and Murdoch, they were entered in the tournament. We're going to have to re-bracket. We're going to have to get new entries. But it just really threw us for a curve. You know, when you lose something, wrestling goes on just like the world goes on. But there's times when it's really a struggle, Boyd.
It certainly is, Bill. And just as you said, you're seeking to start up the tournament for the junior heavyweight division. It just proves what we've always said. You need to look at nothing else except Mid-South, because it's all right here.
Well, we're really excited about it. Of course, there's an awful lot of wrestling on the cable and everything today, and we're going to talk about it a little bit later. There's what I call wrestling, professional wrestling, and there's some people that I think, that mainly when I speak of it, it's in my opinion, Titan Sports out of New York that does a lot of showbiz. They got a lot of people that are imitators rather than really wrestlers, and I think you can see when you compare what happens. We try to bring you the best athletes in wrestling, the most action. Ricky Gibson, very cagey veteran. We got the Bruise Brothers coming up next. Then we're going to try to get Mr. Eddie Gilbert, put him on the hot seat, hot stuff on the hot seat, about when he's going to select the winner. Ricky Gibson, he's a master of leg wrestling. And you watch him. Ricky Gibson is a tactician. He realizes that he is a junior heavyweight, that he's not going to be able to go out and overpower his opponents. So he'll go out and wrestle him. He uses a lot of skill and a lot of science, but there's also tactics and strategy to it, and that he'll continue to attack. Like I say, he's a master of the legs. Oh, did he elevate Broadway Joe? Drop kick, and you can already see he's got Broadway Joe slowed down. You see how quick Ricky is. He was up and waiting like a cat, back on his feet. Again, he goes with that attack on the legs. Look at going into that step over toe hold maneuver after reverse step over toe hold, Boyd.
1, 2, 3. It is the inside step over toe hold with a reverse with an arch, Bill, and he gains a victory.